Hadi Om. Welcome to our next Bhagavad Gita lesson. As always, let's start with a slow, deep breath. Hadi Om Tat Sat. Om Shanti. This is episode number 266, entitled Within You and Without You. And it's from that Beatles song written by George Harrison, one of my favorite Beatles songs. When you see beyond yourself, then you may find peace of mind is waiting there. And the time will come when you see we're all one, and life flows on within you and without you. We'll stay with the 36th verse of the 6th chapter for another week. Krishna says, in my opinion, success in yoga is very difficult to achieve with an undisciplined mind. However, success is possible if you strive earnestly to quiet the mind by the proper means. Sri Krishna and George Harrison are on the same page. Krishna affirms that success is possible, and George sings that the time will come when you see we're all one. Krishna highlights three essential elements to achieving success in yoga: calming the mind through the proper approach and persevering in our pursuit. A calm and tranquil mind is needed to achieve many things in life. However, for those of us pursuing the spiritual path, it's indispensable. When the mirror of the mind is agitated, it cannot accurately reflect the true self that's always standing in front of it. Following the right approach, Krishna has told us, involves quieting the mind through abhyasa, practice, and vairagya, non-attachment. However, the right methods can be applied in the wrong way. Practicing abhyasa with excessive intensity can convince the mind that yoga is evil. It feels bullied, and as its resentments build, it's on the lookout for ways to sabotage our efforts. Similarly, interpreting vairagya as the rejection of all pleasures can foster fear and loathing in the world, for the world. It's only over time that the soul matures to the point where it learns how to use the right means in the right way. Perseverance means identifying what's worth achieving in life and making it our central aspiration, subordinating all other desires secondary to this pursuit. Initially, this involves working diligently to reduce the tamasic element in our being, so that we're not always promising ourselves, I'll get to my yoga practice tomorrow. Next, we support the subsiding of the rajas by bringing discipline and a relaxed restraint to the overactive mind. And finally, the mind itself begins to understand where its bread is buttered, where the true source of lasting happiness resides, and it naturally gravitates within. For our reflection, all this is interconnected. Finding the right intensity of practice and non-attachment for ourselves, moving beyond tamas and rajas, and gaining the clarity about the purpose of our life. As we focus on any of these aspects, the others will naturally begin to fall into place. Thanks for joining. See you next week. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.